Trump's pardon for those convicted in the January 6th Capitol attack includes a man from Omaha.
He spoke to our Joe Harris from Washington, D.C. today about what the pardon means to him.
Thousands of people here.
Brendan Strzok is a social media influencer and founder of the Walk Away campaign, which encourages people to leave the Democratic Party. And he was at the Capitol on January 6, 2021, and later pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct at a Capitol building as part of a plea agreement.
We asked the DOJ if they would drop the felony charges if I pled guilty to a misdemeanor, and ultimately that's what ended up happening.
He received a 3-year probation sentence, which he says would have ended Thursday. Regardless, he says he was relieved when he got his pardon Monday night.
At the same time, I also felt very emotional because I know what I've gone through for the last 4 years. I know what everybody who's been dragged into this has gone through.
He denies participating in a riot and says by accepting the plea deal, he pleaded guilty to things he claims were not true. Among them, prosecutors' accusations that he was shouting "Go," encouraging the crowd to enter the Capitol building. He gives a different take.
There was a girl pushing her way out of the crowd, and as she was pushing her way out, it caused everybody to begin to sort of lose their footing. And so I created an opening for her and I said, "Go, go." And she responds to me and she said, "Relax, relax, I'm going." Go, go. I don't think I'm the reason why people were caused to feel afraid. I don't believe that I engaged in any behavior that was frightening or harmful. But nonetheless, I was present at an event where that happened, and I think that's regrettable.
Not everyone is happy about President Trump's pardon, though. Congressman Don Bacon says the pardons should have been more targeted.
For those who went inside the Capitol with an open door, there was no violence, no vandalism. I could see showing mercy to someone in that kind of situation. However, if you hit a cop and there's 140 cops who are injured, or you vandalize the Capitol, I think there should be accountability. And so I would disagree with that.
Senator Pete Ricketts seemed to echo that in a press call Wednesday.
I believe that if you assault a police officer, you should be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law.
Do you think that they're being held accountable?
The people who assault police officers should have to carry out their sentences.
In Omaha, Joe Harris, First Alert 6.
Really interesting to hear from Strzok himself tonight. Meantime, he has been living under federal supervision here in Omaha and tells us he's in D.C. right now, though, because he was helping with events leading up to Trump's inauguration.